Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Gujarat and Mumbai. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the inning. Things.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wide. Yep.
No! Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch!
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the field early and expand as they get settled. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper!
End of the first
Flick of the
over.
wrist to get it round the
Gujarat
corner
are now
for an easy run.
for one.
End of the over. 4 off it. Gujarat are 4
Change of
for
bowling.
1.
The captain is going
Right
with
arm
pace.
fast bowler coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Good return, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Wow, that's missed the mark.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look
End
of
of
that
the
one.
over. Gujarat
Just
are now
ignored it.
on 14
Good
for
bowling.
1.
Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
What? It.
Straight to the fielder.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Massive chance.
Yeah!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
And
They
the
trudged
departing
back to the
batsmen
pavilion.
run out
A
for
good
11.
start, but that's all they've
Gujarat
managed.
are now
They did the
on
hard work
15
and threw it
for
away
2.
in the end.
The
It's a long
right-hander
way
is
to
coming
walk
into
out
bat
here just
at
to
number
walk
4
straight back.
for Gujarat.
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stars.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Incredible.
Yeah!
Well, that is a
batting team are now
disappointing
17
end. No
for
score.
3.
Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of
The
this
left-hander
quality
is
shouldn't
coming
be
into
doing
bat
that.
at number
Field
5
will come up
for
now, you
Gujarat.
think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
4 runs added in the over. Gujarat are 18 for 3.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Nicely taken.
Yeah!
Quick to latch onto it.
A
Gujarat
tribe's back
are
to the
now
pavilion.
on
A
19
disappointing
for
display
4.
in the end. For someone with such
The
batting
new batsman
skills,
hitting
this
out to the
goes
crease
down as a
at
failure.
number 6
Lots
for
of pressure
Gujarat.
coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Timed that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely timing. Will this
Into
one
the
go to
fourth
the
over.
fence?
Gujarat are
This is
now
where they can be
34
so
for
good
4.
because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
That's the over. Gujarat are 34 for 4. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Whiting. Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes!
Bowler! A couple on offer
End
here.
of the 5th over.
Just pivoted
Gujarat
onto the back
are now
foot, so
on
easily done
48
to knock
for
it
4.
behind square.
14 runs added there. Gujarat are 48 for 4. Archer from the north end. Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Right off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Built some momentum for the team with
Change
this
of
50
bowling. The
partnership.
captain is
The
going with the
team will
spinner.
be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes!
Solid
Nice bowling.
defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Drives and misses
nice
everything.
bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Nice
Yes.
shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers!
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. push hard, should get
Yep.
back for 2.
Keeper's end.
End of the
Just a
7th
little
over.
bit wide,
Gujarat
well
are
picked
now
up.
on 82
And
for
let the ball
4.
do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Change
8
of bowling.
runs added
The
there.
spinner coming on to bowl.
Gujarat are 82 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wide yes. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
End of the over. Gujarat are now on 85 for 4.
The right
Cameron
arm pace
Green
bowler
into the
is coming
attack.
into the attack from the south end.
Yep. No!
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
End of the
Green
ninth
ends
over.
what has been a
Gujarat
tidy
are
over.
now on
Just needed to
99
top it
for
off with a
4.
wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh!
That's
Nice
wild.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowler's confident on this one.
The
They will
batsman
receive now
departs.
the
Our
warmest of
LBW
receptions
for
from this
32.
crowd for a
Gujarat
supreme
are
display
now
of
on
batting.
99
New batter
for
comes
5.
to the
The
crease.
left-hander is
Never
coming
an
into
easy
bat
time to
at
come in
number
after
7.
the fall of a wicket. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have played that any better.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Loud appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Wade has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
And
Really
the
getting
departing
towards the
batsman,
tail end is now
LBW
sixth
for
wicket
51.
gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The batting team are now 104 for 6. The
And with
right-hander
that
is
wicket,
coming
we
into
see a
bat
change
at number
out
8.
in the middle. Sharma, whose
Change your
first
bowling,
task
the leg
is
spinner
getting
is coming on
themselves
to bowl.
settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the
Yes.
fielder. Massive chance. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An
batting
innings
team
that
are
promised
now
much and really in
105
the
for
end
7.
delivered very
The
little.
right-hander is
Proving
coming into bat
disappointing
at number
all
9
round.
for Gujarat.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait. Yeah.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch! Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Ballers!
Well, there was a split second
End of
to
the
decide
11th
which end to
over.
throw to.
Gujarat
In the
are
end, it
now
was a
on
poor choice.
113 for
End of a
7.
really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
timing there.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Easy
Yeah!
catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another
Gujarat
one,
are
8
now
wickets gone.
129
You feel it's
for
just a
8.
matter of time now. A
The
few decent
right-hander is
deliveries
coming into
could
bat
see the end.
at number 10.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the fielder
Yes.
with that shot.
No.
Good pick-up. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
No.
Keepers!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 144
Gujarat,
for 8.
144 for 8.
Wait on. Yes.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Threw the hands at it.
Nice
Somehow
bowling.
missed everything.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep, yep. No! Hit bowler!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Bowler! Yep, yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right in
nice
behind
bowling.
it.
End of the over.
6
Gujarat
runs coming
are now
from.
on 150
Gujarat are
for 8.
150
Change of
for
bowling.
8.
The medium pacer
Green
is coming into the attack.
now from the south end. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Wait! Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Can't
Yep.
get that outside
No!
the ring field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there. Yep, yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Back over the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
That's
And
number
the
9
departing batsman
down.
for the
The
batting
bowling's
team
been
that
good
bowled
so
for
far.
12.
The 10th
The
shouldn't be
batting
too
team are
long in
now
coming, you think.
152
With the fall
for
of
9.
that wicket, the
Please
new
welcome the
batter
new
comes out to
batsman
the crease.
at number 11
They're quick to
for
take
Gujarat.
guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Now
End of the
153
over.
for 9.
3 off.
Change your bowling. The
Gujarat
spinner
are
coming on to bowl.
153 for 9. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Yes!
Yeah!
Bowled. Did supremely well there. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch!
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
The first over.
Over.
The batting team are now
Mumbai
18,
are 18
for none.
for
Change
none.
your bowling. The
Going
fast
with
bowler
pace
comes
now.
into the attack. Change your
Sharma
bowling.
coming on,
The fast bowler comes
obviously
into the
hoping
attack.
the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait
Brilliant
on!
diving stop. Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Edged.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
What great reaction. Brilliant catch, close in.
It's the
Mumbai
wicket they
are
so
now
desperately
28
wanted.
for
They've
one.
removed
The
a
left-handed
real threat
batsman
before
is
they
coming
could get
in
going.
at number 3
Difficult
for
period as
Mumbai.
they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of
Mumbai
dismissal
are now
that sees the
on
momentum
51
swing back
for
to the
2.
bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The right-handed batsman is coming in
to the
at number
crease.
4
Not
for
had the best
Mumbai.
of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Cuts that off well. Big shout. Nicely played.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait!
Into the third over. Mumbai are now on 45 for 2.
Sharma from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait on! Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
Run out for
It
21.
didn't quite ignite the
Mumbai
fireworks
are
as we
now
would have
on
hoped,
54
but still.
for 3.
Solid work.
Cameron Green is coming into bat for Mumbai.
Loud appeal. Couldn't get it through the field.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch!
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Wait!
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait! Yes!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah!
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the win.
Yeah! Catch it!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yes!
David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the
Please
pavilion.
welcome the new batsman
Fall of
at
that
number
wicket,
7
we have a new
from
batter
Mumbai.
at the crease. Neville will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep!
Thick edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Catch it!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long
Mumbai
walk back
are
to the
now
pavilion. This has
71
not
for
been
6.
a good knock.
The right-handed
Not what you
batsman is
expect from
coming in
someone of this
at
skill
number
level.
8 for Mumbai.
The captain's going to change things around. In the field. A few moves made in the field.
Change of
Sharma has
bowling.
the ball
The
in
fast
hand.
bowler comes into the
The
attack.
captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting. Wait.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep. Yeah!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the
The
crease.
right-handed batsman is coming in
comes out
at
to
number
bat
9
in a bit of
for
form.
Mumbai.
But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait there.
End of the
Sharma
7th
doing
over.
really well to
Mumbai
keep the
are
pressure
now
on these
74
two. Another
for
good
7.
over of bowling.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Waiting.
Loud shout.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. The over comes to an end.
Mumbai
Not many
are
runs
now
coming from it.
78
Both sides
for
need to
7.
inject some life into this game.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the 9th over.
Driven off the front
Mumbai
foot.
are now
Fantastic
85
cricket
for
shot.
7.
Probably expected more there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good
Change
one
of
too.
bowling.
Not
The
many
leg spinner
opportunities
is
to
coming
score.
on to bowl.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
End of
4
the
runs
over.
added there.
Mumbai are now
Mumbai
on 89
89
for 7.
for 7. Going
Change
with
of bowling.
spin
The
now.
off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Listen.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
This is everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. Timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
End of the
Mumbai
11th over.
weren't given much of an
Mumbai are
opportunity.
now
A
on
very tidy
94
over.
for 7.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Khan is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease. Now, would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't
Wait.
get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
End
A
of the
little late
over.
on that.
Mumbai
No
are
runs
now
scored.
on 102
Another really
for
good
7.
over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Change of bowling.
Sharma
The right
back on.
armour is coming into the attack.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
9
the
runs
13th
added in
over,
that over.
Mumbai are now
Mumbai,
on 111 for 7.
Khan from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes.
And takes a very good catch.
That was a
batting team are
real
now
shame. That was a
118
brilliant innings.
for 8.
Really
The
was
left-handed
heading
batsman
towards
is
something
coming in
special.
at number 10.
Good wicket to take at this stage.
The
Change of
left-arm
bowling.
pace
The
bowler is
captain is
coming
going
into the
with
attack
pace.
from the north end. Oh, and that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Archer will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Good position to set there, a brilliant catch.
The batting
Great
team are
innings
now
coming
on
to an end.
120
Brilliant
for
scoring.
9.
It was a very entertaining performance, but has
The
to
new
head back to
batsman
the
heading out to
pavilion.
the crease at number 11 for Mumbai.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch.
Got that away nicely.
End
was
of the
full
over.
and
Mumbai
good
are
night.
now on
Hit it well, pick up
128
4.
for 9.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Khan is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Yep. Wait. Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yep. Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
Into the
They're bowling
16th
well at the
over,
moment.
Mumbai
They complete
are
another
now
very good over.
140 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Collects
Waiting.
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a
Into the
great delivery,
17th
got it
over,
full and
Mumbai
lucky
are now
not to be hit to the
on
boundary.
145
End
for
of the
9.
over. 5 runs.
Change
coming
of
from
bowling. The fast bowler
Mumbai,
comes into the attack.
145 for 9. Sharma with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, Jen.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Bowler!
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match.
This could have
Mumbai
very
have
easily
taken the
gone
victory.
either way.
Thank you very
Brilliant
much for
cricket from
joining us.
both sides.
Please remember to
But it's
drive
a shame there had to be
responsibly
a
on your
loser.
way home.